Hello everyone, and thank you for watching my channel. Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can actually learn the basics in coding Lua. This isn't going to go over everything like how to make super advanced stuff. This is going to be a complete beginner tutorial, so that you can learn everything you need to know for the tutorials after this video watch. So the first thing that you want to learn is how to define something. So we're going to create a new part in workspace. I'm just going to scale this up so we know which one it is. This part here, let's just make it whatever color we want, and you want to create a script inside it. So print hello world. What this is that whenever you start the game, this will print whatever you have here. So we're going to put something like Happy Wolf testing video. Save it, and I'm going to press play. Then if you press F9 or type /console in chat, it'll bring you to this menu here, which it'll show you that it did print it. It says Cappy Wolf testing video. That's because that's what was written here. If you want to learn something else, this is what a variable is. Variables are like store data. So if we do local, so that's referencing this script. So we'll do local testing part equals. So we're going to be defining this part with a different name. So we're going to be referencing this part with a different name. So local testing part equals script. So that's our script. And the script's parent is the part. So now the script knows that testing part is this part. Then using this, you can do something like testing part dot touched. So this is referencing when you walk onto the testing part. You can do connect. This is going to connect an event to it. So now it's connecting a function. Right here, you want to name whatever you want the function to be. I'll just do test. And then you'll know, so what's happening right now is we're currently writing inside what the function is going to do. So you see how our lines here move forward more? That means we're writing inside the function's code. So for the function, we're going to make it so whenever we walk over it, the function will, let's just say, test dot touched. No, we're just going to do like test dot color equals, so we're referencing what color it's going to actually be. The color is going to be color 3 dot. The reason you want to do dot is because it brings you to this where you can select a new color from RGB, from HSX or HSV, and then HX, which is hex. The simplest one for new people, I recommend from RGB. So now select whatever color you want in here. I'm just going to select like blue, for example. So now that's what it's going to do. Whenever we touch this, so I'll go in game. See how it's yellow? So it turned the base plate blue, but I expected that. As you can see, whatever touches this will turn blue. The reason that's happening is because you see how this part is unanchored? If it is unanchored, then it'll touch the base plate and that'll count. So you'll notice whenever we touch it, whatever it is turns blue. That's because we're creating a new part on the player. Well, testing the color. So this is going to us, it's changing our color. So if we wanted to, we could do this, and we could do test, we could do instance dot new, and then we'll do this. Now we are spawning in a new part every time. And we're going to move we're going to do test. So we're referencing this here, the function. Test.parent equals game. So that's everything. Dot workspace. Now it's being added in so you can see it. So now if we save this and go in game, you'll notice whatever touches this part, like, gets frozen almost. As you can see, so if I just do that, it turned my body into fully parts. And I actually have a different version of this over here, which is the Midas touch. So whenever you walk over it, it turns that part of you into gold. And if you guys want this script, I'll send it to you in my Discord. But we defined this so that whatever touches this part, whatever this part comes into contact with, it will change what material it is, and, well, destroy the player. But those parts are now in workspace. As you can see, that was my previous left arm, my previous torso. And what's happening is that whenever we touch this, it's calling that function that we made to turn whatever it is that's touched it into a part. So say we do something like, we do test dot, let's just do transparency. If we set it to 0, then we're going to get rid of instance.new. And now it should set our transparency to 0 whenever we hit it, like so. Or not. Sorry, I'm like really dumb. Wait, what? Oh my god, I think I made a mistake. We're just supposed to do the transparency one. And that's our humanoid there. Our humanoid is now visible. So it's setting the transparency on our characters to 0. That's our actual player hitbox. So what you want to do, that makes us visible. So if we want to go invisible, you'll set that to 1. Now, whenever you touch this part, whatever touches it goes invisible, like so. You can use this to make custom things in games if you want. The code to the Midas touch will also be in the Discord if you want it. The one thing that you'd need to do for this is delete the face. So, link to almost all of this. I know you didn't learn a whole lot. I'm not the best teacher. But if you want to like learn more, the link to it's going to be in the Discord. Now I'm going to do something else. I'm going to create I'm just going to make another script in this. I'm going to define a variable. So the variable can be whatever you want it to be. So I'll just do like, not a number. It doesn't have to be that. Follow along with me. So not a number will equal 1 plus 1. Okay? And then now we're going to define our part again. So we're going to do this. So I'm going to let you do this. So pause the video and do this. And then after you're done, I'll come back and see if you did it. So pause now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now this should be for everyone who's unpaused. Local, gonna do local iPhone equals script.parent. So that's referencing the script's parent, which is the part. Okay, once you have that, now you want to go down here, and then iPhone.touched, we're gonna connect the function. So we're gonna connect it to the function again, and then the function is gonna be called whatever we want. So there's gonna be video. And whenever we touch the part, we want it. My bad. I'm so confused. Whenever we want whatever we want it to happen, whenever we touch the part, we're gonna call not a number. So I'm just gonna put that in there. We're gonna do print. And yes, I know that you think that we're supposed to do it like this, where we have this, where we have these. Flip, messing up my coding. You see, the problem with this is that, yeah, but this will print this. This will print 1 plus 1. And the cool thing about Roblox Studio is that it should add the numbers up. You see, nothing happened, but the reason why is because we did it with this. If you're gonna call a variable, you're gonna be calling a string, not a line. So now instead of print with those, just print not a number. And when we go in game, whenever we touch this part, it will print 2. So that's my simple coding tutorial for beginners. Good luck.